Good morning, Jaguars from Norrisville Elementary School, where bright futures begin. Today is Tuesday, April 21st. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Jaguar roar. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are Jaguars. We are respectful and responsible. We offer a helping hand. We achieve our best. And we are ready to learn. Roar! Good morning and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the news desk. I hope your day's gotten off to a great start. The biggest news today from the news desk is that I haven't received any letters from anyone. So I'm very sad because I wanted to write some letters to you all and mail them and become pen pals, but no one has mailed me a letter. So I wanted to remind you of my address in case you wanted to mail a letter to me so that I could write you back. I've got my stationery out, I got my pens out. I'm waiting to write a letter. I'm hoping to hear from you soon. In other news, the governor is requiring, Governor Hogan, is requiring that we wear masks when we go to the grocery store or go to other places. Have you ever tried on a mask? Have you made a mask? I've done both. I've made a mask, and I also have some of these masks that you can buy at the store. Have you ever worn one? I have some advice. Watch this. It feels really weird, right? Well, here's my advice. If you have to wear one of these someday to go somewhere, my advice to you is to chew some gum because you have to smell your breath back at you a whole lot in a mask. And now for birthdays. Today we have one birthday, so I would like to wish Fletcher LeConte a wonderful birthday today. Happy birthday, Fletcher. Today's student update is Colton Miller from Mrs. Cupp's class. Looks like Colton has been learning to play some new board games. Battleship, one of my favorites, and chess. Chess is a super hard game to learn, so I'm really impressed, Colton. Keep up the good work. Looks like you're even beating your dad. Colton's also been working on some art projects. I bet Mrs. Kendall is going to love to see this. Thanks for keeping us updated, Colton. Welcome to Kindness Corner. Today we're going to talk about mindfulness, and if you remember this picture that we use to talk about mindfulness, that picture shows the difference between mindful of things, and mindful. They mean the opposite. Mindful and mindful mean the opposite. And when we talked about mindfulness and how to achieve it, we talked about some very specific things, and so I think this is really going to jog your memory a little bit. If you'll remember, there were two places we talked about that lots of people go to be very mindful. They're places where you can forget about all the other things that are going on in your mind and just think about what's happening right now. One of those places was the beach, and I'm not sure many of you have a beach in your yard, but some of you might have some woods near your house, and if a grown-up says it's okay, you could go to the woods, and that's where I am behind my house today. I come to the woods because you can come here and think about nothing else but what's happening here. If you listen carefully, there are some birds. The wind is blowing just a little bit. I like the way it feels. I'm thinking about all the things that are happening just right now. Right now, there are a whole bunch of little flowers, and I'm looking at these beautiful flowers, and I'm not thinking about the things that made me upset today. I'm not thinking about the frustrations that I have. I'm not thinking about the things that make me feel worried. I'm just being mindful right now of what's happening around me, and it feels very peaceful and relaxing, and it helps me to be in control. If you don't have any woods in your backyard, you can still be mindful. You can do things right where you are to be mindful and make yourself relaxed and feel comfortable and peaceful. Come with me, I'll show you how. Now I'm just in my backyard, If I'm feeling frustrated or I'm feeling angry or I'm feeling cooped up, you can just go right to your backyard. I put a beach towel down here. Oops, I'm not very good at this. Right here. And I can just lay down right here in the grass and do the same thing. I can sit here. I hear that same bird. I'm feeling the grass. And I'm going to lay back and take a look at the clouds for a few minutes. And I'm not going to think about anything else but what's happening right here and right now. And that's being mindful. You can do it too. Even if you can't get outside, you could put a chair by a window and do the exact same thing. Even on a rainy day, you could set a chair by a window and watch the raindrops go down your window and just be mindful, thinking of nothing else but those things and taking a break from the things that bother you, worry you, or are making you angry. If you try some mindfulness, let me know about it. I'd love to hear about it. Today's joke of the day comes from Evan Plunkert. It's a good one.
Hi, it's Evan. What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with a pig? A Jurassic Park.
A dinosaur joke mixed with a pig joke. Doesn't come any better than that, does it, Norrisville? Great job, Evan. It's time for me to sign off for today. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. The next time you see me on the announcements will be next week, and we are going on a little bit of a field trip together. So I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day.